What's going on, you guys? Steven Espinoza comes out and pretty much throws some cold water on the news that this Spence Crawford fight is going down June 17th. Hit that like button for your boy William Bushido Boxing TV. This is where we're going to be. But good old Steven Espinoza comes out and gives an update on the Spence Crawford fight. We are waiting for an announcement on the Davis Garcia card, right? But, boxing fans, we got to... I don't know. We should get our hopes up too high, right? Get them up high, but don't get them up too high. But Steven Espinoza came out and says this, quote, "We tried to make the Spence Crawford fight last fall, and now hopefully we'll get another shot next summer. There are talks ongoing, but there are still issues to overcome. As long as everyone is engaged, which everyone is, and as long as everyone is willing to keep working at it, then there's a good shot at it happening." So, yeah, there's a good shot at it happening. I mean, look, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit, to be honest with you guys. And when we go live today, I'm a cook. But I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro. I'm really not trying to hear that bullshit, dog. Like, I ain't trying to hear that. I'm trying to hear this thing is fucking done, and we getting ready to announce this for you guys. That's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear none of this other shit, dude. Then he says, "Look, I think they're both fantastic fights," said Espinoza on the possible Spence Crawford and Keith one-time Thurman contest. "There's a tiebreaker, and one fight is for an undisputed title, and the other one, well, Spence Thurman is it. I don't think box fans lose on either one." So he's co-signing the Thurman fight, right? The Thurman fight is a fight that fans have since forgotten about, in my opinion. I feel like boxing fans forgot about the Thurman fight, the Spence Thurman fight, because it was just looking like this Spence Crawford thing was just about to happen. It's looking like it's about to happen. These dudes probably just trying to say stuff to kind of throw the wave off a little bit, but nah, bro, we ain't trying to see Spence Thurman no more. Nah, we ain't trying to see that no more. Our energy is on something totally different right now, right? Our energy is on us hearing an announcement for this fight on April 22nd. Then he says, "So if the undisputed fight can happen, then the Spence Thurman fight is a rivalry that's been in the works for quite some time. There's been some bad blood and animosity going back years. So either way, I think box fans win." Yeah, I mean, box fans, yeah, we win. Thurman fight is a good fight. I ain't gonna sit here and cap. But nah, bro, that's not where our energy is at right now. That's not what we own right now, bro. Nah, no. Nah, y'all make this shit happen, bro. I ain't trying to hear none of this shit, Steven. See, this is why I can't do interviews and shit, bro. This is why I can't be the guy out here asking questions. I couldn't do it. Then he says, "I know what boxing fans want, most of all, Spence and Crawford. I'm not going to put a percentage on it. I don't want to make predictions. There's a lot of rumors going on. 99% of them are wrong. But the one basic fact is that they're still talking. There's not a date set." Then he says, "They wouldn't be setting a date until we got to the finish line. And at that point, we're not going to set any official deadlines and say, here's the date of the fight. We need to finish the deal. That's putting the carts before the horse." I ain't trying to hear that. I'm trying to hear this thing is done and we getting ready to announce it. See, they mad because Ring TV or whatever kind of spilled the beans. Ring TV is somewhat of a credible source in boxing, right? I mean, I don't know, right? Is Ring TV a credible source? I mean, Ring Magazine, are they a credible source, right? I mean, they the one that came out and initially dropped the news that this fight was going to be announced on the Davis Garcia card, right? They the ones that came out and said this was going to be announced on the Davis Garcia card. So I'm not quite sure, right? But look, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit, Steve. I'm not trying to hear that. Nobody wants to hear this. We want to hear that see, look, they're probably trying to cover everything up. That's what I really believe. I think they're trying to cover it up because they don't want things to kind of, they don't want stuff to get leaked. They really want to keep this private anyway. If we want to be real, they want to keep it private anyway, but look, he says this, we're going to finish up the deal and set the date. The reality is that everyone wants to break the news and say that they're in the middle of something. The bottom line is, and the truth is, Spence versus Crawford are still talking that people are working hard to get it done. I'm optimistic it's going to happen. because both fighters wanted to happen. I think that's the big step, said Espinoza. So he's being diplomatic as ever. I ain't trying to hit about no Spence Thurman, though. And I really do like that fight, but right now my energy is totally on this Spence Crawford thing because it's looking like it's about to happen, right? I've been hearing really good things. We've been hearing really good things all the way up until now, right? I wouldn't necessarily say this is a bad thing, but this ain't necessarily good as the news we've been getting. But look, man, I'm still holding on. I think this thing's going down. Maybe not June 17th, but sometime after June, maybe July or something, it'll go down. But look, man, these motherfuckers got to get their shit together, bro. Right? And I try not to use too much foul language these days, but these motherfuckers got to get their shit together, bro. There's no way in hell that this fight should have been taking this long to make, dog. I mean, look, dude. We getting dudes in trilogy fights before these dudes even get the dotted line sign, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dudes that fought 3 or 4 times already in the span of since this thing started, bro. And it's like y'all still ain't signed a dotted line yet. But yeah, you guys, I'm still looking for this fight to happen sometime this summer. I'm still thinking it's going to go down. Maybe not June 17th, but sometimes after that. You know, I ain't really trying to see no Spence Thurman right now, but if that's something that we got to deal with, then so be it. But as long as we get that Spence and Crawford fight, you know what I'm saying? That's the main goal for every boxing fan. We got to know who's better fighter between these two guys, and that's just what it is. Like, subscribe, holler at your boy. Peace out.